Hi, how's it going, guys? Do we like my haircut? I like when I have short hair. It reminds me of little baby Colty. Because when I was little, I only had little short hair. Yes, I love it. Okay, so I went to a coffee shop, which is like right by my house, and I asked for 4 shots of espresso because I only slept for like a few hours last night, and he accidentally only charged me for 2, which we all know what that means. He's trying to sleep with me. So that was great. What a win for me this morning. And what else is going on? Like I said, I have like dark circles under my eyes. It's like been a rough day, okay? And I have so many things going on in my life, you guys. It's kind of crazy. So where do I start? It was my birthday, which I had the best time. It was kind of like very, I don't know, easygoing birthday. Normally I'm like kind of like doing the most and like all over the place and like having everybody do everything. But no, it was very chill. It was great, very intimate, kind of small, and it was fun. I had, like I said, I've been like really like lowering or like circling my friend groups, which has been really great. So if you're not keeping up, I'm cutting you out. So if you're like have bad fucking energy, I'm like done with it. And I think it's because I haven't been drinking also. Like I said, I've only been drinking like a couple times, but drank a little for my birthday and that was really it. But my life has been moving so much quickly because I haven't had like, I don't know, like every day it's just like I got shit to do. Like I'm like, I'm working on this, I'm working on this, I'm trying to get hired here, I'm trying to have an interview here, like I have an audition. Like I've been like boom, 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 like throwing spaghetti. This is my motto, like throwing spaghetti at everything. Throwing spaghetti at the wall, the ceiling, the trash can, like literally I am like opening up every single door and just saying like, I'm walking through it. I'm like opening up myself to opportunities, seeing what happens. And it's been really paying off for me, which is great because I've literally had you guys, the other day, it was the greatest, probably one of the greatest days of my life. I mean, it will end up being one of the greatest days of my life if anything comes true out of it. But I literally had the interview for a place that I've been I've been submitting for months. I've been trying to get into the door open to this place. And I finally did it! I had an interview and it was amazing. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go pick up this stuff for another project that I'm working on. Go and pick this stuff up, drive 30 minutes, pick all this stuff up. And it's like amazing. It's great. Like I got such a good deal on everything. I was like, oh my God, I'm like starting this new chapter and like this new project. This was great. I'm literally leaving this woman's mansion, like walking out of her gate and my phone's ringing from another job interview that I've been dying to get. So I was like, what? What the fuck is happening to me? So I had the greatest day ever. And yeah, I'm just waiting to see. I actually had my interview for the second place yesterday and it went really, really great. And yeah, I already have like an in and like, I'm not gonna drink anything, but yeah, I'm really excited for it. And God, it's just so exciting. Like I said, like my life has just been moving so fast and like things just keep happening. And like, I kind of been getting a headache from it. And I don't know, I'm attributing it because I think it's kind of stressful, like having everything be moving so quickly and like changing. But like I said, like I think when I was, not that I was making drinking like a priority, but like the people that I've been keeping around now, like tighter circles, are kind of on the same track as me. Like we're all focusing on ourselves. We like go out and we hang out here and there, but it hasn't been really like a priority, I would say. And like the blacking out part isn't really a priority. I haven't been doing that at all. So, I mean, then it's like, then I have 2 days to recover and it's like a whole fucking mess. And then you don't want to do anything when you're hungover and you don't get anything done. But I don't know, when I'm like being healthy and like having fun, it's like, okay, I can go get my little social fix in. And then the next day I'm like right back in the swing of everything and back on the grind. So that's really awesome. And I don't know, like, I'm just really excited that everyone around me is like doing really well. I think it's a testament to you are who you keep yourself around, you know. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I'm very proud of my friends. We've all been like really killing it right now, which is really great. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a great time. It's springtime, baby. So it's the season, it's Aries season, so new beginnings. And what else is going on? I think maybe I should talk about the ex, because everybody's been like in my DMs commenting, like, wanting to know what's an update, Colton, what's going on with the ex? Okay, I'm just kidding. No one's been asking me, but I feel like I might as well just go into it. Not that I want to talk about it, but so since I had that day at his house where I basically was like so fucking pathetic, I was like so desperate, like, okay, are we together? Are we not together? Like, I need to be made more of a priority. And he kind of was just like blowing smoke up my ass, I've realized now, and just telling me what I wanted to hear in the moment. And literally haven't heard from him since, which is wild. And yeah, but I think also it kind of was like, maybe he saw like how fucking down bad I was for him, and he was like, oh shit, I need to pull back a little bit, like maybe we can't be friends. Which, true, maybe we can't be friends and hooking up, and like I caught feelings. So yeah, so don't hook up with your ex. It's not a good idea, you guys. I don't recommend it. And it's just not fun. It's very messy, which I got myself into the mess. I knew what I was doing, but at least I was honest. And that's the thing. It's like, you know what? I was honest. I communicated everything. I communicated when I started getting feelings. And I wouldn't say like gave him an ultimatum, but I was like, look, I want to be a priority. And I feel like I wasn't saying anything. I mean, I was wanting it to be matched, like what the energy was, or what the dynamics were that I was giving, and the conversations that we were having just wasn't matching the actions. And I'm like, now I'm thinking like, fuck, was I being played? Like, I don't know, probably. I don't know. There's so much to unpack. I don't need to unpack it. It's like, why open up the can of worms? I don't really care. I mean, I do care, but I don't know. I just don't need to. Why like, I don't know. Why dive deep? Why get into it? Just keep it all in the past. Keep it boxed up, I guess, whatever. I've already like, it's like already been a relationship that I've like, unpacked and like went through it all. So I don't need to have like another breakup from like a relationship that never really even took off again. So, I also had this really great idea. So it's like Coachella season, and I feel like there's been also something like on my mind that has been really annoying me about people, and I've been noticing it in some of the people that I've been hanging around and like being friends with. But I don't know, there's like this epidemic of this type of person that I really don't understand what is wrong with people not wanting to change. Like, you need to grow as humans and as people, like healthy individuals. Like, you need to start shifting and like changing yourself, and for the better. Like, thinking like in yourself, like people should have a little bit of anxiety. Like, you need to be inside your head a little bit and like be questioning things about, like, I always say, like, you just need to use your intuition. Every self-help book that I've ever read is all about like following your intuition. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure Oprah said something like that shit too. So, I've been noticing that like some people that I like came across in my life, they've like left their small towns, their hometowns. But I've been like looking at them and I'm like, God, like, you really are exactly how I would imagine you in high school. Like, you kind of dressing the same, you kind of have the same mentality. Like, you haven't really evolved at all. And like, this is coming from me, who I've really like cut family members out. Like, I don't have good relationships with my parents. I have kind of like, when I was having these moments of clarity with myself, I realized that if I wanted to be the person that I needed to be, I needed to let go of all this dead weight and like people that were not serving me, like voices in my head, like people like, not in my head, not like anxiety, but like people in my ear that was like chirping in, and it was like, I just need to like do me. Like, I trust myself. I know what I need to do. Like, at the end of the day, I always say, like, if you want to be successful, if you want something for yourself, like, you know how to make it happen. Like, if it's in your realm of like your possibilities of like, this is my destiny, like, you have that seed inside you. Like, you know what you need to do to accomplish that. And for me, it was like, I need to get rid of these people. Like, I remember like I was unfollowing people from high school, college. I was just like, I need everything out of me. And this is when I was like starting to like get into YouTube. And I was like wanting to put myself out there. And I was like, if I'm going to put myself out there, like, I cannot be having these like voices chirping in my ear and like all these opinions. Like, you really have to learn how to like not give a crap. And I was like, let me just tune out all these noises, and unfollowing and cutting people out was like honestly the best thing, because like I said, I had a really solid foundation of what I want to do and like my voice and what I felt like I needed to do to drive that destiny. And I feel like a lot of these people that I am like have seen in passing and in my circles, they just hold on to these like foundations and like ideas, and I don't know, like morals or something different, but like it's very odd to me that like these people would move to these big cities like New York, whatever, and like not change like their sense of style, like their life, like their like, I don't know, their social atmosphere, like not wanting to go out, not wanting to do things. I'm like, how do you move to these like big cities and how are you like dressing the same? And like, how are you just being fucking boring and like, I don't know, it just looks like kind of raggedy and like gross. Like, why are you, like, no offense, like not taking yourself seriously with like when I moved to LA, it was because like I really wanted to, I was watching the Kardashians, like 90210, and I was like really into like health and wellness and like being in tune with myself and spiritual. Like, I just saw that as an epitome of LA, and I was like, that's who I want to be. Like, that's why I want to move there. And I remember when my friend Angelica was talking about where she wanted to move, and I was like, honestly, you should like look up cities and like follow people from different cities and like, I don't know, just move wherever the stereotype of that city is. And if you want to match that, that's where you should go, because stereotypes are like real for a reason. And it's not cringy, it's not weird like to change yourself. It's like, oh, like people here are like really into hiking and really into beauty regimens and taking care of yourself and working out and, you know, taking risks and starting businesses. And like, that was like really exciting for me. And I just can't imagine these people that I know that I'm just like, what are you doing in the city? And like, you're just wasting your potential and like wasting yourself. Like, you literally look the exact fucking same as you would like 15 years ago. And it's like really gross. Like, you're just not growing. And it's just very odd to me that people would hold on to such things. And I think maybe it's easier because I'm on the other side of like literally cutting people out, and maybe that's a little extreme. Like, you don't need to do that, but I think to a point you kind of do. And I think, I mean, the downside of it is it's like, I think I've outgrown a lot of people that I was close with. But like I said, like I know where I needed to go, it needed to be done. And not saying like people have to be on the same path as each other, but I don't know, just like seeing some like little tweaks. I'm like, why aren't you like, I don't know, fixing yourself for the better? Like, everyone should be doing whatever they want for the better. And I just see like a lot of people just like are afraid to do that. And it's, I don't know, it's just not a good look. It's not cute, babe. So you need to fix it. I've been looking for new cars. Like I said, I've been stressed out because of like this whole work thing, starting new projects. But it's been good. It's been like a lot of good stress, I think. And yeah, I'm excited. I think because also with these interviews, it would change a lot for me financially, which is exciting. But I'm trying to figure out, I just need to be patient, and I want to let the dust settle on everything just to see what I'm working with and how everything will come out. But I am excited. Like, I'm deciding, like, I wanted to move to New York and I wanted to do all these things, and I'm like, God, I don't think I can do that now. So it's kind of upsetting because a lot of these things that I wanted to do are not, I don't know. Everything's up in the air right now, which is frustrating. But I just have to be patient, which is not my favorite thing in the world to do. So I'm trying to think, what else can I update you guys with? I've been shopping a lot, which has been a lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't been like going out a lot, which is amazing to have. Like, I will literally never drink again if I get to shop this much. Like, this is the best. I love it. I love being able to buy all my new clothes, all my stuff for my house. I just love it. One thing I'm really annoyed about is like this fucking rug that I wanted on West Elm was literally so cheap. It was on sale for so long, and for some reason I didn't buy it. I don't know why I didn't buy it, because it was a perfect rug and now I can't find it anywhere. Anyways, that's like the sidebar. But I've been loving buying everything. Like I said, growing. Like, why are people so boring? It just really is like cringy to me, and it's like disgusting. Okay, I think that's all for today. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll keep you guys updated what's been going on. You guys like my haircut, right? I mean, I do love the long hair, but I don't know. Something about the short hair just reminds me of like little Colty. So, okay, bye.